Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazrila binti Nasir. I'm a doctor, primary care physician in Malaysia. I am taking the Tafseer class with AREES. I find it to be extremely beneficial. Perhaps in my formal schooling, I did not learn what the words of Allah mean. So I recite it, but I don't know the meaning. So I decided at the age of 43 to explore more and learn more about what Allah is trying to tell me. So that's why I took the Tafsir class in AREES. When I see some YouTube videos, mashallah, some Muslim converts, they read the whole of the Quran and the meaning of the Quran before they actually decide to convert. And here I am, a born Muslim, and yet for these 43 years of my life, I have not actually looked cover to cover what Allah is trying to say. Sheikh Isam actually explains the context that the ayat came down, why it came down. It fills in the gaps with what happened with during the Prophet's time, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and so we get the background sort of context of why the ayat came down and how that ayat is actually relevant to us. So without that, without a teacher, it's actually quite difficult. Of course, there are other things, you could look in various tafsir books, you could look at YouTube, I suppose, or online classes, but it's never the same as one-to-one, not to say one-to-one, but face-to-face learning with a sheikh. So I found that very beneficial. And actually learning about the Quran helps me to help my patients even more. I think the classes are very, very doable. It's either weekend course or a weekday course, depending on your schedule. But it is far worth it, definitely, to come, because online, without face-to-face interaction, I think the learning is more meaningful when it's face-to-face. It's far more effective face-to-face, yeah? So that you can ask questions if you don't understand. That human touch is extremely important, yeah? Because nowadays, with technology, that thing is kind of like removed. But to learn, and this ilm actually should touch your heart. So if it's online, the barakah will not be the same. So do come, do join. It is, mashallah, I can't explain how actually learning this actually really touched me. Yeah? So do join, it's fun, it's doable, and you can fit into your schedule if you only prioritize and you try.